a cross, symbol of faith, or a business opportunity?
Welcome back, people. This week we're stepping into one of those woodworking ideas YouTube absolutely loves, a project some people wouldn't build at any cost and others claim that it prints money in the background. According to the internet, and as we know, internet is always right, these things are selling incredibly well and requires almost no effort, which sounds suspicious enough to investigate. So today we're building crosses, inspired by Bearded Viking and Jasco Goods, to find out if this really makes money or just sounds good on YouTube. So without further ado, let's get it done. Okay, I get it. I might not be dressed like a proper woodworking influencer in a full festal fashion, but cut me some slack. It's pushing 27 Celsius here, which by UK standards is dangerously close to tropical survival mode. The workshop feels even hotter, so today the sleeves lost the battle and apparently we're showing off the workshop arms. Quick reminder before we begin, this is absolutely not a proper tutorial. If you need one, go visit the original creators, because we're mostly experimenting with confidence here. First up is the Vikings cross, apparently selling for around $25 a piece. Honestly, that sounds fair for his version. Mine is more of an exciting experiment in lowering expectations. I promise a surprise. Unfortunately, I never promised quality. This cross will also get a heart-shaped cutout. Fun to watch, absolutely miserable to make. If this is what a heart looks like in my head, well, then it explains quite a lot about my decision making. Same Forstner bit here to clear out most of the waste. Then we'll move to the router. Viking cuts this out with a jigsaw like someone making reasonable life choices. I haven't got one at the moment, so instead we'll place all our confidence in a tiny spinning bit, moving fast enough to create entirely new problems. What you're seeing here is genuinely not even 1% of the sanding needed for this incredible project. I could show you all of it and stretch this into a 47-minute documentary about suffering, but I'm trying not to milk YouTube for ad revenue, so I'll spare you the emotional damage. You all know how much I love my bandsaw. Is it precise? Not exactly. Is it precise enough for this project? Probably. We're making crosses, not concert pianos. So let's enjoy this together while I'll slowly realize this looks significantly worse than expected, and quietly start developing an emergency recovery plan. The strategy now is fairly straightforward. Add a chamfer for the magical premium handmade look. Then lightly burn the piece while quietly encouraging everyone to ignore the collection of small mistakes hiding underneath. No point revealing the first masterpiece yet. We'll compare both disasters at the end. Now it's time for the entertaining creator Jasco Goods. I like the guy, but friendship ends where over $400 per piece begins. We're definitely putting that claim through a reality check. Alright, I'll stop talking for a minute and let you enjoy these extremely professional cuts and camera angles that definitely didn't take far too long to set up. While you're here, hit the like button, because YouTube seems to be pretending I don't exist again. You can also subscribe if you haven't joined this woodworking experiment yet.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Turns out, planning where the LED cable hangs from is actually quite important, unless you want it casually swinging from the arm of your cross looking completely accidental. Also, try using a sensible LED strip length for once, otherwise you may find yourself doing some very creative soldering. Entirely hypothetical, and definitely not based on recent events. Right, let's look at the final results. Before anyone rushes to the comments, just remember, this was my first time ever attempting a wooden hard cutout, and unless I completely lose my memory, probably the last as well. Now it's your turn. Drop a comment and let me know which one you'd actually pick. On the left, the Viking-inspired $25 market special. On the right, the Jasco style backlit Etsy masterpiece, allegedly worth over $400. Choose wisely. Likes and comments are absolutely free, so make sure you've hit that like button already. Then go watch at least one of these videos and help me convince the YouTube algorithm that I still exist. All the best, and I'll see you in the next one.